Hey guys, it's Dav_1542 back again with Call of Cthulhu. I don't know how to put up this stuff. I don't need it right now. I guess I'll just have the lighter out. But yeah, last episode, I had to stop it earlier than I would have usually because of some unexpected nudity that I came across in a part of the game that needed to be solved before I could get to this. So, I figured out the password before. It was 5, 3, and then 9. Perfect. But yeah, sorry about that. There was some nudity, and that's against YouTube's terms of service, so I just skipped over that part. I would have just edited it out, but I don't have access to those materials right now. My editing computer. But yeah, here we are, looking in this book that was in the safe. Okay then, that's happening. Riverside Institute again? In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Okay then, guess we're gonna be somebody else. Please don't let us be some defenseless random person. And let's hope that we get to play as Bradley, cause then we got a gun. We can defend ourselves from whatever we're gonna be dealing with. Just gonna wait for it to load. That's something I've noticed about this game. These load times take quite a while for as recent of a game it is. I'm thinking this is the developer's first time developing for PS4 hardware, specifically. Was this a PlayStation exclusive game? I don't know, I forgot. Let me check the case real quick. No, it's not PlayStation exclusive. But it is PS4 Pro enhanced. Anyway, let's go ahead and enter madness.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy
Nurse.
with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me?
Oh, we're playing as
I'm Dr.
Marie Colden.
We'll take care of you.
It's
There's
Bradley's
nothing
friend.
we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Has he been
Did you
drugged?
inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Examine him.
Very well. I'll examine him. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Rings on the skin. Wait, let me check the character chart. Can I check the character chart? Why is Pierce's chart still up there? We're not playing as Pierce anymore. Why don't we get a new chart for what's her name? Marie? Marie. Yeah, that's who we're playing as. Why don't we get a new chart for her? Oh, yep, here's back at the characters. Okay. So we don't get a chart for this person.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Huh. Seems nasty. Maybe he was eating too much salt.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
There's something in his
Did you
belly.
examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr.
that
Fuller
Fitzroy?
said not to worry, that the edema would go
No,
away
that
by
can't
itself.
be Fitzroy. It's got to be
You
somebody
know,
else. I don't
I'm
know.
not
Mike.
sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
He's really hydrated.
I see signs of
Dehydrated.
hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
What, is he turning into a fish? I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of fish parasite? Maybe there's an octopus. That, what's his name? The Charles guy from Charles Hawkins. Him from earlier. He, had some octopus arms. Maybe this guy's turning into an octopus. I don't know, maybe.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes, they can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll
Sticky
find
rings.
an explanation.
Yeah, fish don't
You
have
have
sticky
to.
rings. I think he is turning into an octopus. Yeah,
I
mutated.
almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
That's
Where
tough.
could he have gotten such an infection?
I
Should be.
pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden.
Oh, so
may
that was
I know
Dr.
what
Fuller.
you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I've never seen anything
His
like this.
limbs, his body temperature, I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Is he turning them into octopuses?
I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Wait, what does he mean by that last part?
Was that a
Forget who
threat?
you're dealing with.
What did he mean?
Yeah, I think
It
that
was
was
a
a threat.
Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Hidden files are proof.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Alright, thank you. Perfect. Now I guess I can just look around. So yeah, that must have been Fuller over there. So wait, could that have been Fitzroy?
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Oh no, I remember something being said about
The
him
answers
following
must be
the guy.
hidden in Fuller's office.
High security unit, authorized personnel only.
Everybody
Men's
says
bathroom.
she's a witch, an old hag.
This is the men's bathroom? Where's
I'm the one who pays.
where's the
What a
urinals or
mess.
toilets?
It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Why go
Do
through
you
her?
really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
No problem. Maybe Elizabeth can help us out later.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Okay. Oh, she appeared behind me.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says
This
nothing.
man
Watch
is
out for the
stuff.
water, Doctor.
Alright.
Listen to the wind.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
I'll examine her myself.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself and keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
Alright, I will do everything in my power to keep your mother alive. So I'm guessing we have to go find her now?
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Something I've noticed about this game is that... Now, I'm not saying all of the deliveries are kinda off, but some of the deliveries and the way these lines are said sound kind of weird. I don't know if it's supposed to be an uncanny valley type thing, but I don't know. Is that Irene
Mrs.
Sanders? What's Irene what's she doing here?
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. That's tough, Irene. What's going on with this man?
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What happened
What
there?
did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Yeah, some of this voice acting sounds kind of weird. Now, it's not bad per se. Some of the lines are delivered really well, but some of it just seems kind of weird. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if it's Uncanny Valley, if it's supposed to be like that, or if it's just some weird deliveries.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Okay. Who's this?
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Huh. Maybe Fuller's not that bad.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
I gotcha.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's Bradley. Hey, what's up, Bradley?
Ethan.
Marie,
Oh, Ethan, that's his name. Ethan Bradley.
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Why is he slightly off screen? Oh, I'm a master at medicine. Why didn't you come to me
I
instead?
thought we trusted each other.
Really, Marie? Can you swear to me that you're not intending something reckless?
It's because I respect you that I won't lie to you.
Is there something I should know?
You better tell me about your symptoms.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Seems like an affliction.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
I wasn't expecting to see the homie Bradley down here. What a nice surprise.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Oh no. Nice pipe. Nice mustache. Can I talk to you?
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Is she gonna be a roadblock?
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
Why
But
not?
rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary.
Ah,
Thank
no,
you.
don't tell him.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Well, you gotta snitch on me like that. Can I go in now that she's distracted?
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Nope. Of course not.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest.
That will.
I will.
Alright, so she's gonna snitch on me. And, what's this? Medical sciences. Okay. Medical book. Alright then. I'm gonna just leave these doors open so I can have it
She's a
interconnected.
witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Is the janitor guy gonna be finished? No, he's not finished.
Dr. Colden?
Medicine and secret sciences. That. Is there anything in here I can use? Can I use the lamp? I mean lantern.
Don't go falling over. That would be stupid.
I've got a feeling that I might fall over and it'll be instant death if I do that for too long. Oh, here's the kitchen. What's in here?
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Okay, that's kind of weird, but alright. I'd prefer some, Actually, do I eat from here? Who am I playing as? Marie Colden? Marie Colden probably eats some of this. What even is that? It just looks like liquid with some dots in it poured onto a plate. Like, where's the nutrients in that? Where's the solidation to it? The solidness, I mean. I'd prefer some chicken or something. Maybe some rice. Okay, she's taking care of him. So what do I need to do?
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Alright, he's an insomniac. I'm not sure what do I need to
I'll
do
just
this?
sleep a bit more.
Okay. There's a fire down there. Okay, she's taking care of him. This man's just there.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
What is hay fever?
Dr. Colden?
Looked like the Donovan woman from over in the other room. Okay, that guy's still doing that. Is there anything in here I can pick up? Nope. What's this? There's that. Okay, then. What's
We've
here?
been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Ooh, looks like we're running out of material. Better hope we get some shipments in soon.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key. Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Alright, there's Fuller's office.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
So I can't... What? I'm pretty sure I saw that guy's foot having a seizure for a split second, but that might have just been my eyes playing tricks on me. The kitchen. Alright, I don't need anything from here.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by.
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
What's in here? I don't think I've been in here yet.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Oh, she doesn't know Edward yet. This must have been before before she saved us from the place. Well, helped us out of the place. The file is strangely incomplete, and the detail on treatment is not given. It does not respect standard practice. Huh. Wow, they did my man Pierce dirty. I mean, Edward.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What's the situation?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to do that. Is the janitor guy finally finished? Alright. What's his name? Bradley's still there. Nope, he's still doing that. I've got a feeling that whatever that guy's doing, he's gonna stop once we... Well, of course he's mopping up the floor, but I've got a feeling that he's gonna stop mopping, and we're gonna be able to go past him once, something happens.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Okay. Alright, so where am I needed?
I'll just sleep up.
Okay, there's the sleeping guy. Irene Sanders. Can I interact with her thing? No, I can't. What about you? Nope. Okay, then.
It's a quiet little town.
Alright, that
Days
quiet
go
little
by,
town guy.
steady as
Okay.
ever. I wanted more
Dr.
for
Colden.
myself,
Yep, that's me.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Alright, I'm guessing that's another thing that's gonna have to wait until I finish some objective.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Alright, that's the operating room. That's Fuller's room. Can't get in there. Why is this here? Is that one of those things where you hide in it and look out? Am I gonna have to be running from something in this chapter? I don't know for sure, but I've got a feeling that something like that might happen.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I know
I am not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I am not sure what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, so I'll just end this here and continue next time. Yeah, next episode, I'll just be wherever I need to be. Still, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. Comment down below your thoughts on the video. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.